Hey guys, welcome back to Hugs and Honey. I am Mama. Good to see you today. So sorry I haven't showered or anything yet today. Just woke up a little bit ago and just dropped my kids off at school. And something just popped into my head as something I wanted to share with you guys today. So my son was really kind of worked up about getting to school on time, as he is every day. And we're pretty much always to school on time. So, it's not like this is a repeated thing. And so he's working against that. But there's a little bit of anxiety about getting to school on time. And that makes perfect sense. No one wants to walk in late. No one wants to be the one to have everyone be sitting and looking in class or starting class, and then you're the one that walks in and everyone looks at you. And then that thought made me think about I look around when I drop my kids off at school, and there's such a variety of kids, and you guys are all growing up. It's so exciting to see. But even for parents, it could be a little intimidating, just because everyone is, starting to express themselves and starting to find their identity and experiment with who they are, with their identity and what feels good to them. I know my kids often talk about the kids who are coming home and they're saying that they're gay or they're straight, or often, I guess they don't say they're straight, but they're gay or they're bisexual, or they're trans, they're considering, becoming the opposite sex, and that's great that you guys have the freedom to think about these things and to inquire within yourself, who are you? And I see kids at school walk around, there's blue hair, like turquoise hair, there's like bright pink hair, there's all sorts of fun expressions, the way people are dressing, and that's a lot of energy. It's like a sea of people coming out of school in the afternoons, and just seeing all the different shapes and sizes and colors and fashion and all of these things are just it's really exciting to see it as a parent. But I also can see why you guys might be anxious, why this might cause some insecurity. Growing up, we're like detaching from our parents, and we're starting to become who we are as individuals. And that takes a long time. And as you continue to grow and evolve, you will kind of grow and evolve too. And so I just wanted to share with you that it makes perfect sense for you to feel uncomfortable or insecure or nervous when you're in like a sea of people, and there's all of these different ideas and these different ways of being, and it can be confusing to decide which way you want to go and really who you are. It can be very confusing to decide who you are and to be okay with it, especially if it's different than other people. And so that's where our practice of our meditation, where we ground and we try to find our quiet so that we can hear ourselves, we can hear the whisper that comes when our spirit helps decide and direct us where to go and what to do and who we are. And so I just wanted to say, guys, that I feel the nervousness. I feel the anxiety. And this is just middle school. We haven't even gotten to high school yet. High school, it's like a whole nother level, right? With like relationships and, just different dynamics and communication and your identity, and then also who you're becoming as you exit high school and go into college, or take a gap year, or do whatever you're going to do. So I just wanted to talk about how I understand how it can be very difficult. There's a lot of factors, there's a lot of different things involved, a lot of different influences, and it's okay to feel nervous or scared or anxious about these things, because it's normal to feel that way. It's normal, and you're normal to feel that way. You're not different or weird, or it's not like you're not doing things right. You're still doing everything right, okay? And going back to my experience this last week, if there's a friend of yours that doesn't agree or accept, or they make you feel bad about yourself for you being you, then that's probably not a friend that you want to have, because those are not qualities and characteristics of a true good friendship. So find those friends who accept you for being you, who support you for doing what you want to do, and probably who align with some of the things that you like to do too. And that's a really good way to find friends and to keep friends and to maintain healthy and strong friendships. And like I learned earlier this week, it's okay to say goodbye to friends who are not supporting you, and who don't believe in you, and who aren't on your same page. And sometimes you're only on the same page for a little while, and sometimes you're on the same page for a long time. And growing up is about that. We all read books at different paces, right? So you read your book at your pace. And maybe sometimes your friend will come back into the book and you guys will be on the same page again. So it's just interesting. You don't want to, there's this expression that you don't want to burn a bridge, which means that, like, I guess literally that means if you go over the bridge, don't burn it behind you, because you might need to retreat back over that bridge at someday. And so if you burn the bridge, then it's not there to retreat back to. And so when you are, going in and out of friendships and going and learning more about yourself, and maybe one day you want your hair turquoise and the next day you want it, blonde again. That's okay. Have compassion for yourself. And know that whatever you're doing is okay, and that this is all part of the process of exploring who you are. Look at this pretty sunlight that's coming in. Hello, sunlight. This is like angelic, isn't it? This is so cool. Anyways, I think that the angels agree with me, wouldn't you say? So guys, I just wanted to say, you guys be you. And if you do move out of friendships, which is very common, you're going to do it a lot in your life, just remember to not burn the bridge, which means don't be mean to that person. Don't cut them off. Don't hate them. Just recognize that this is part of growing up, and it's okay. It's okay to let friends go. Sometimes it hurts your feelings, but it's still okay. And it's an important process of growing up. And again, I just want to say you guys are doing so awesome. I'm so impressed with you and proud of you all, and excited for you as you go through this process of growing up. And like I said, it can be scary and intimidating. I feel that. But I just wanted to encourage you to keep going. You're doing amazing. And let me know if you have any experiences like what I'm talking about, any examples that you'd like to share down in the comments. And I would love to hear those. And make sure you're subscribing to this channel, and sharing with your friends, and commenting and liking. That really helps me, and it helps the other people in our community build our community. So guys, I just wanted to say, have a great Friday. It's Friday. Woohoo! I hope you have a great weekend, and I see you, I hear you, I'm here for you, and I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.